Welcome, Sagittarius, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of May 15th to the 31st of 2022. As I was getting ready to do this reading for you, I felt that there may be some kind of conflict, anxiety, and of course, many of you are just going to turn me off right now. Just wait. Let's just ride through this. Because there is an openness to change, an openness to make decisions, choices, consequences. Many of you are stepping into a new way of life, and it will be a world of plenty. But you need to pay attention to your consequences, your choices that you make. Some of you, maybe this is overindulging, partying too much, putting too much faith or stock into a person where you kind of need to let that go. It may cause conflict within your relationship realm. Maybe where you had a happy home, this may cause some sort of conflict or some kind of upheaval in the house and in the home during this particular time. But it's only about protecting the future. I feel that this transition, this tower moment that's going on in a Sagittarian home, May 15th to the 31st, or this is the setting up thereof. And it is a major change that's going to affect your future. And many of you, Sag, you're protecting your future right now and your future joy. So with this is anxiety, conflict, even if it's conflict of the heart for right now. Some of you may be saying, leaving a neighborhood, and there's this, a feeling of sadness and sorrow, but it doesn't run that deep. It's as if, here's a very good analogy, Sagittarius. For a woman who's giving birth, there is that pain, that sadness, that sorrow. I mean, it's a lot for anybody to go through, but you have to go through the birthing pains in order to celebrate the child. And then you often hear mothers say right away, oh, I would love to have another baby. And you can leave those comments in the link below, because I'm sure there's those of you, women out there, or you have mates that said, nope, I'll never do that again. But you're on a journey, and this journey is going to bring forth a birthing of your new life, Sagittarius. That's all I know how to say it. So there are going to be that anxiety, the birthing pains that the Sagittarians are going to have to endure. But the money is going to be there, and more, and more. So with this move, with this change that's happening in the Sagittarian life, you need to remember, leave behind the strife. Do not engage in conflict. Now, some of you may have had high hopes in a particular person or project. Be open to change. Be open, because there's going to be like a platter set before you. So if you had your eye set just on whether it's one occupation, you put your name on it, you put your, but you need to remember you're filled with the same beauty and poise that God has given all his creatures. So that includes the Sagittarius, the Pisces, all of us, right? But you need to remember that and be graceful toward yourself, Sagittarius. You're a gift from the divine. So always keep that in mind. There is going to be a protecting of your future, and that's what you're doing right now. So there's that sense of anxiety. So if it's you picking on somebody else, just step back. Just step back. Let's go on and see what do the Sagittarians need to know as they're listening to this video pertaining to love, romance, relationship, May 15th to the 31st of 2022. Sagittarius, what does the divine have in store for you? And I get it. If this does not resonate with you, this isn't your reading. I do appreciate the likes, shares, and comments. And in fact, if you would like to help my channel to continue to grow and grow, just hit the like, share, and subscribe. That's fast and free. And believe me, I appreciate it. Back to the Sagittarius. Money. Money. Riches. Success. When I was intuiting, you're protecting your future. And look, this is the first card that came out. There you go. But here's the Mountain card. That's that nervousness, that anxiety. Because now that you know that you have this success, maybe you feel that other people are going to be pulling on your shirt strings. Hey, give here, give there. Can I have this? Can I have that? Well, look, you are going to be successful, but don't worry about it. You know the word no. No. And for those of you that are in a committed relationship, you could just say, I need to talk it over with my partner, or, you know how that works. But here's the conflict. So this is love, romance, relationship. So here's some kind of conflict and some kind of relationship. And this does not necessarily mean your significant other. This could be conflict at work relationship, conflict in friend relationships, sibling relationships, adult children, parent relationships, your neighbors. We're human beings. We relate. I don't know that so much it's in your family, though, because here's the happy family life. And here's you and your mate and the success. So for those of you that are committed in committed relationships, it's not that. Actually, I see that is going to be on an increase, an appreciation of each other. You're moving forward, Sagittarius. Career, finance, Sagittarius. Oh, look, here's that conflict again. The conflict just flipped out of the deck again. But look, I got to show you. I just started shuffling, but here's the key to success. These and the phenomenal luck. I'm going to make sure I put these in different areas of the deck, but I'm not going to discount them because Sagittarius, that doesn't happen by accident, right? Sagittarius. Yeah, here's your lady. If you're the female, oh, Jesus God, look at this Sagittarius. Phenomenal luck again. Now, this is 3 times. And I'm in career and finance at the bottom of the deck. Look, this is really a blessing. Cupid at the bottom of the deck. But I got to show you, look who's showing the ugliness again. There may be people that are jealous of you, Sagittarius. Male, female, I don't care. You need to be careful of that. That conflict has shown up a couple times along with these fabulous blessing cards. I mean, fabulous blessing cards. Whew. I'm going to tell you, I have a new deck of cards. A sweet girl had gifted to me. Sagittarius. What do the Sagittarius need to know? That's going to be listening to this video. There we go. There's one. And the camera moved. Okay. I'm not even going to mess with the camera moving. I'm going to leave it exactly the way it is. The Watchers, transpersonal. This is the other one. The universe is your partner. Look, Sagittarius. This is master manifesting at its best. Master manifesting at its best. This is beautiful. Sagittarius. Yeah, possibilities for a union. So you getting married, giving a ring, getting a ring. Either way, you're going to be repairing a veil. There's been some damage to some sort of relationship and you need to make it right. Sag, you paying attention. And this is the dream thief. the refusal of a call. So I feel some of you are being called spiritually to another level. It could be teaching, preaching, maybe being a good friend, a good neighbor, a stand-up man, a stand-up woman, a person of integrity, and sometimes just to be a student of the divine, a student of the divine. If there's any messages, please leave them in the link below. Private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com. It's also listed in the link below. And here's one more. Yeah, evolutionary downloads. Wow, these are, this is it. She also gifted me this deck of cards. Yeah, that's the downloads. You know, this is saying it in another language, but it's future thinking. Look at the bottom of those words, future thinking, recalling the power. So this is stuff that you already know, Sagittarius. This is why you need to align your heart and your mind with the divine. And that's prayer, that's meditation, and start paying attention to what you're paying attention to. Where is your awareness? What are you noticing? Sagittarius, if this resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. It's fast and it's free. Private reading, click on the link below. I appreciate to get to know all of you. With that, God bless you, Sagittarius.